Woman waking up at 6 a.m. to take her dog out ends up letting an entire SWAT team into her building. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a peculiar one, but a good one nonetheless. We have a young lady taking her dog out for a walk, and a man walks up to her, shows him the badge. Next thing you know, he comes back with an entire SWAT team, and she leads him into the building over to the crooks. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Imagine you woke up early, just trying to be a responsible pet parent and take your dog out because they have to go to the bathroom. And instead, you end up being led for an entire SWAT team. Being the lead for an entire SWAT team. Now, you and your dog are leading these heavily armed guys into where you live. You did not sign up for this. That's what happened to Taylor Lumpkin. She was up bright and early, right before the clock struck 6 a.m. She was taking her sweetie pittie named Gracie out to get her morning routine done a little early. While she was out with her dog, a suited man shows up with a badge saying he needs to get into the building. But the key fob that the landlord provided wasn't working. That's important. She has experienced police coming over for wellness checks on residents before, so she thought it was just simply that. But when she opened the door for the single cop, he went back out to grab something really quick and came back with an entire SWAT team in tow. She wasn't done there. SWAT team needed her to escort them to the floor they needed to get into, as well as so they can use her key fob to enter the area too. Her dog was super excited, and the entire time she pulled her right into the front of the group. The group of SWAT police officers, heavily armored and armed SWAT police officers, though her dog was excited to take the lead on this daring project. Lumpkin was pretty nervous, but at that same time, just going with the flow, okay? There's a little more that goes with this. I'll leave, the details to you and let you go and read it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share a little video. It's kind of like illustrating what's going on, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my analysis right after this.
All right, y'all, good morning. Y'all comments have had me rolling since last night. I'm about to head to work again at 6 a.m., but I wanted to give y'all an update first. And for those who have been asking, this is our canine in question. This is Gracie. I mean, look at this face. She looks like she could be with the feds. Anyway, I got a message for Joey, Cody, whoever you are who is in that room. Bro, my bad. I thought I was just helping one person get in, just one person. Normally, it's not uncommon that police officers do like welfare checks or something here. So that's what I thought that was, but obviously, clearly it wasn't. Like, in the movie Mulan, when Mushu sees the Huns come out of the snow, and he was like, they were popping up like daisies. That's how I felt when all them other men came in, okay? Bro, I didn't know what to do. I was overwhelmed. Please don't put a hit on me. I ain't trying to go into witness protection again. I didn't even know what ATF was until that day. ATF, AFT, ABC, AT&T, I don't know. Bro, I'm a journalist, not a genius. Anyway, now, management did know that these guys were coming, but something happened in terms of registering the key fob. It didn't work, and that's why those guys couldn't get in, and they needed me. And you know what the crazy part is? before they did what they did to Joey or Cody, whoever they were. We were standing outside their door, and I was like, y'all need anything else? Y'all still need me? My key fob, a water, snack? I got Disney Princess Band-Aids if anybody gets hurt. We had a whole conversation outside this man's door. And they're like, nah, we're good. So just go ahead, just start walking. I was like, all right, bet. You know, they didn't even let me get down to the middle of the hallway before they started boom, boom, boom. Joey! Boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh! Anyway, this is what Joey or Cody's door looks like now. I did find out that that person didn't even live here. They were staying with somebody who was living here, and now both of them are gone. We don't know what he did. We don't know what they got out of this apartment. All I know is I originally thought, is this how they do evictions? If so, I need to hurry up and pay the rest of my rent. But yeah, anyway, the guys were like, thank you so much. You really, really helped us out, letting us in. They were like, if you ever need anything else, we got you. If you get pulled over, call us. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to call y'all. Imagine the officer pulling me over. I'm going to look at him like, do you know who I am? I'm the feds, boo. Ask about me. All I'm saying is that Gracie and I need a key to the city, a proclamation for our heroic actions, or something. So.
Okay, so that was sort of peculiar, strange, weird. All right, let's start from the top. First things first, the landlord gave the police officers a key fob that did not work. Was that done on purpose? I'm thinking it was. Maybe the landlord knew something that the cops found out about, but he was trying to, like, I guess, I'm not sitting there saying he was involved in the crime itself, but I mean, it was kind of funny how they gave him the wrong key and it didn't work. Could have been an accident. I'm not sitting there saying the landlord had something to do with this. I'm not saying anything like that at all. I'm just saying that, you know, it's ironic how they couldn't get in the room, they couldn't get in the place, and they just, you know, did a little stakeout, you know what I'm saying, and just waited for someone to come outside. They started mighty early. They wanted to make sure they got the guy, whatever, you know, guy, gal, whoever it was. So they wasn't messing around. They wasn't playing. So here comes Miss Lumpkin walking out with her dog, and all of a sudden she's just like, I can understand how you would be startled when something like that happens, because the cops walking up to you and say, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? For me, I'd have been like, whoa, chief, I don't want no parts. I'm out. Mamba out. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But this situation probably caught her off guard. You know, I guess some people was like, it's just the cops. It's no big deal. You know? So it's just like, okay, what seems to be going on? She made sure she was clear. And then next thing you know, they're telling you, you have to get in the front of the line to show us where to go. So with that being said, I would have been like, I respectfully decline. I don't want no parts of this, for the simple fact that I don't know who these people are. And I don't want them to know who I am. I don't want to be ID'd by the police. Hey, thank God, you know, we had Miss Lumpkin here and plaster her face all over the joint. And it's just like, oh, you the one that ratted me out? Okay, cool, say less. You know what I'm saying? They make a phone call, tell them to go back, you know, give a description, then it's a problem for you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those police situations, I kind of like staying back. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not an accomplice to a crime. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the main, you know, person that you're looking for in the crime. I don't want nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got nothing to do with it, I'm out. Like I said, I'm out. So, but the reason why I said it was peculiar is because all this happens. Then she goes to her TikTok and then she puts it on TikTok. Like, if I did something like that with the cops, man, that's under the hat. Listen, people these days is crazy. They ain't got the sense that God gave them, and they looking to off everybody they see. So hopefully she's safe and hopefully everything work out for her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear another story about somebody getting killed or somebody, you know, chipping in with the cops. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's going to have to be them same cops that have to come save your ass if something jump off, you know what I'm saying, and then go left instead of right. So, you know what I mean? But that's just my take on it, you know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, hopefully everything's all right for her. Hopefully they caught what you need to catch, and this is done deal, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my number subscribers, continue to share these videos. Continue to let your friends know, your family members know that you found this awesome YouTuber by the name of AG's POV. And he has some very interesting stories that he shares on a daily basis, or at least I try to. Yeah, so, you know, go and do that. While you're doing that, come check me out on my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a share, you know what I'm saying? You know, give me a heart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we'll have a great grand old time down there. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming out to watch the video thus far, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.